There it is.
Okay.
The government is good at making money.
Mm-hmm.
So is Donald Trump.
Ah, that's right.
He went on Extra to talk about his tips to becoming rich so you can be like him.
The number one bit of advice is knowledge. Learn your subject. Know what you're doing. Number two, never ever give up. Number three, you've got to love what you're doing.
Not that.
Is there really a good tip? When's the last time you heard a tip and went, wow, there you go?
Aren't there hundreds of books on how to make money?
You
and how to
must
become a
love
millionaire?
what you do.
Yeah.
I love telling people to love what they do. That's how I got rich.
I have an entire book. It's called Earn More Than You Spend.
It's called
Done.
Love What I Do When I Tell You to Love What You Do. Slovakia, give me another Mr. Pibb. That's right. I save money by not buying the premium Dr. Pepper.
That's one of his tips to becoming rich.
Yes.
Love what you do. Drink Mr. Pibb.
He's going to be president in 8 years. You understand that, everybody?
Ugh.
You understand Donald Trump is going to be president. He'll be president one day. It'll be in our lifetime.
Now, will he still have Melankia or whatever her name is?
No, because she will have seen her 38th birthday.
Right, so there'll be a new Slavic former model.
That's right. They'll
First
be,
lady.
yes, they'll be, they're going to, I don't know, I think they're harvesting Ava Gabor's eggs right now as we speak to make a new classy chick from Classylvania for Trump to marry his fifth wife.
Will he have his kids in his interior ministry? You know, the
Secretary of Class?
Right.
That's what you'll
Ivanka.
be. Ivanka, you will be the Secretary of Does Not Suck in Class.
And the son, I mean, he's pretty terrific.
He's terrific, and that's why I will make him chancellor in charge of losers.
Oh, no.
He will have to look over the losers as a terrific child.
I see. So there'll be a czar making sure that there are no losers.
Well, first off, I'm moving the White House. I'm going to put it on top of the Wharton School for Business.
Oh, Oval Office right on top of the Wharton School.
Mm-hmm.
That's classy.
Paul Bryan, you'll be the Minister of Degenerates.
Oh, great.
Oh, what are you going to do to Rosie when you become president?
Drawn and quartered. Actually, I'm going to do her into eighths. I think her chunks are too big. The Clydesdales can't carry the chunks that big. We're going to break her off into eighths. She'll be drawn in eighths.
Now, I know you
Possibly 16th. We're going to take her to the center of town. I'm going to take the Budweiser Clydesdales. We're going to hitch it up to her team. I'm going to make her lesbian partner watch it, and then we draw and quarter her.
I know you're partial to gold.
And then I burn her parts. and then I smoke her ashes.
All right, President Trump, when you
And
become
then I will take her ashes, collect them in an urn, and dump them over Lake Fat Ass.
you're going to rename
as a final resting. Yes.
I see.
Yes. Lake Huron will be named Lake Fat Ass.
That's one of the biggest ones.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it'll be Rosie's final resting place.
Now, some of your decorating tastes might not go over very well when you're having meetings.
I will turn every street light into a chandelier.
Every street light.
Every street light will be turned into a chandelier, and every signal will be a candelabra.
Will you continue?
I'm going to class this joint up.
Will you continue with
Every pay toilet will be gold leafed.
Oh.
Urinals will be gold with my initials in pewter in the back.
I assume you'll have to give up your pageant as president.
No, I will not. As a matter of fact, I will extend it to every day of the year.
There's going to be a pageant every day.
Every day. There'll be, hey, I'm Miss Wednesday, week 2, February. That's the way it'll work. Miss Universe? Is it Miss Universe?
Yeah.
I forget all my pageants.
Yeah. Now, you'll probably
It'll be held on the roof of the White House.
You'll probably get rid of Ben Bernanke and bring in the winner of The Apprentice.
I don't recognize that name, but he's gone. I don't trust guys with last name Bernanke. It's either Italian or Jew. Either way, he's out.
Well, they deal with the money. You know, they're in charge.
I'll deal with the money from now on.
What about...
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to take Fort Knox. I'm going to put the Wharton School of Finance on top of that, and then I'm going to lower the White House on top of that, and that's where we're going to live.
You'll live right
I call
up
it the
there.
Wharton Sandwich. Mm-hmm. And I'm changing the shape of the Oval Office to oblong.
Will you have a vice president?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anybody in mind? Somebody you think has the class?
Melosia.
Melosia's going to be Melankia.
Yeah.
She'll be your ex-wife by then.
Okay, well, marry someone else. Klaslankia.
Checks and balances.
Yeah.
Right, I see. But here's the thing.
By the way, I'm changing the address, too, to 1600 Class Avenue.
Well, Klaslankia will probably have been born in Transylvania, so I don't think she can technically
Klaslankia is going to be, she'll be the first and second third lady. She's that classy.
I don't know if she can hold office having not been born here in the United States.
I'm going to go ahead and amend the Constitution.
Are you going to annex Transylvania?
Well, first thing I do is annex Transylvania. Secondly, I turn Cuba into a golf resort called Trumpuba. We can go there, have a cocktail, and play 18 play a nice round 18 over there. As a matter of fact, I turn the whole entire state of Florida into one huge golf course. There's certain, we'll take certain countries and turn them into golf courses. I'm going to turn Iraq into a golf course, one giant sand trap. I'm going to turn Cuba into a golf course resort. I'm going to take over the world, and then I'm going to live on top of that weird tower in Brunei.
Are you going to rewrite the Constitution?
That's right. I will. Just like our super classy founding fathers would have wanted it, by the way. 4 class and 7 years ago today.
How about Mount Rushmore?
I will put my big mug right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have someone eliminated.
Ooh.
Who's on Roosevelt? Your history. You're gone.
People might be upset.
Teddy, hit the trail.
And people really,
hit the bricks,
him.
Teddy. You're gone. And by the way, when I think Rough Rider, I think Gay Magazine. So hit the trail, Teddy. I'm up there now. All we're going to do is put a huge wig on Teddy and knock those gay specs off him.
You didn't think the New Deal was classy?
New Deal, to me, that's a casino I'm going to open in Atlantic City, Sweet Pea. That's what New Deal is to me.
Well, you must be excited, Mr. Trump, because I know you've probably met Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
J-Lo. And she's had a couple of twins.
Yeah. I heard. What are the names?
I have them for you now. This just in. They are Max and Emmy.
Max Lopez. I don't like it. Sounds like a super Mexican. Max. Do you want meat? I want medium Mexican.
Delicious.
I don't want Max. Too much Mexican.
Max and Emmy.
Emmy?
Emmy, E-M-M-E.
Yeah, like she's going to win one. Maybe I'll toss her into my cabinet.
What will she be the minister of?
I'll just send her some foreign outposts just so I don't have to deal with her.
You don't like her?
Imagine how obnoxious those kids are going to be.
Well, they're her first kids, but Mark, her husband, Mark Anthony, already has 3 from his previous marriage.
Shocking. Glad I'm sitting down on my throne.
You know, they have a lot of money, too, like you, Mr. Trump, and they spent a lot of money during their stay at North Shore University Hospital on Long Island.
I'm going to make this song the national anthem of Afghanistan, and then I'm going to bomb it back into the Stone Age.
They spent $1.4 million.
On what?
Hospital.
In the hospital?
$700,000 for the hospital.
What, they have a jewelry store in there?
No, $700,000 for just the suite, $300,000 for private doctors and nurses, another $300,000 for security, and $100,000 for personal assistance.
By the way, when you're in a hospital, do I have to keep talking like Trump?
No.
Okay.